Hey guys, welcome back. This is an empties video. This is products that I've run out of, and I have not filmed one in 7 months, and I've kept everything. I literally transported my garbage from one house to another when I moved. That's how dedicated I am, okay? So I probably have upwards of 50 empty products. This entire bag is completely full. I'm not gonna spend too much time on each individual product. There are some products that I have several of each one. Like I think I have 4 cans of BATISTE dry shampoo, and that's not even all of them that I went through. I go through one of these like every 3 weeks. Anyway, if you've never seen an empties video before, this is basically where I talk about products that I have run out of, whether or not I would repurchase them, and that's about it. Alright, so I already showed you this can of BATISTE dry shampoo, so I may as well mention it. BATISTE is my favorite affordable dry shampoo brand. You can get them for less than $6 at Target, and the cherry scent is my favorite. Like I mentioned, I've gone through way more than 3 cans of this, but I just kept a handful just for effect in this video. Another can of dry shampoo that I went through was this NEXXUS dry shampoo, and I'm not going to repurchase this. The reason why is it wasn't a bad product at all, but you can only use it for like 1 day because it leaves a ton of residue in your hair and you can't really brush it out. At least with the BATISTE, you can use it like 3 days in a row and your hair isn't going to look nasty. With this, it leaves a lot of texture in your hair, and so you can only use it 1 day. So I find that to be kind of a waste, and so I'm not going to buy it again. Alright, moving along, I went through another GLAMGLOW Thirsty Cleanse face wash. This is awesome if you have dry skin. In the wintertime, I get a little bit more dry and I need some more hydration to my skin. This is wonderful. It is a mud to foam face wash. I definitely will buy this again. I like everything that GLAMGLOW has ever come out with. Next up, something that I've shown in prior empties videos is this FREEMAN charcoal and black sugar polishing mask. I prefer this for the body rather than the face because the sugar is a little too rough for facial exfoliation, at least for my face. But this is wonderful for like if you're getting ready to self-tan, you can polish off all the dead skin on your body, and this is wonderful for it, and it's really cheap. It's like $4 at Ulta. Another hair product that I went through is my favorite shampoo. This is the KENRA Level 13 Medium Hold Hairspray. This is the best hairspray in existence. You can spray you can spray every strand of hair you have and it's still gonna be like a natural hold. It's not gonna look like you have hairspray. It doesn't give like that shiny, sticky effect. Best hairspray ever, and a lot of times this brand, even though it is pricey, it goes on sale at Ulta, and so you really can't beat it. I went through like 2,000 mascaras. Hold on here. Okay, I went through, well, 5 mascaras that I've saved. I went through 2 more Sigma mascaras. The formulas are awesome for Sigma. They don't dry out super quick. And yeah, I just like these. They have 3 different formulas. My favorite one is the lengthening one. And another mascara is the Maybelline DEFINE-A-LASH. Didn't really like this. It dried out really quick. I felt like there was just not a lot of product in the tube, so I will not buy this again. Another one, this was sent to me. It is the NUDESTIX Lash Lengthening Mascara. Didn't really care for this. It just didn't deposit enough mascara per swipe onto my eyelashes, so I will not repurchase that. And I also went through my favorite mascara, which is the TARTEIST. This mascara is my holy grail. I love, love, love it. I love the wand, I love the formula, and the packaging is super cute. Also, in my opinion, Tarte can do no wrong, so definitely will buy this again. And another hair product is this Bedhead Masterpiece Hairspray. This is pretty good as well, but it does kind of give that sticky effect if you use too much. I don't really like this for when I have curls in my hair. I like this for holding my flyaways back. It's really good for that, but it does kind of give that sticky look. So you have to use it sparingly, but it smells really good and it's just a great overall hairspray. It's good for teasing if you need a little bump. This is the ColourPop eyeliner, and this is, it's a nude shade. It's called HONEYDUDE. The whole reason I bought this eyeliner is because it is named HONEYDUDE. I feel like I need to name my child HONEYDUDE. Is that not the most adorable name ever? I mean, anyway, I will not buy this again, even though I love the name. The pencil itself, whoa, just came apart. See what I'm talking about? That's the thing about ColourPop, is the packaging is kind of cheap. You want an eyeliner when you're using it to stay really super still and stiff. This is like wiggly, and then the pencil itself, it's an automatic pencil. Every time I would roll it up a little bit more, it would be broken inside, and so the piece would fall out and I would just lose a huge chunk of the liner. So I will not buy this again, and it's putting me off from buying any more of their eyeliners, except the gel eyeliners in the pots. Those are really good. Another product that I finished off is the KORRES Pomegranate Gel Moisturizer. Oily skinned people, take note. This is incredible. I just purchased my third one of these and it is being shipped to me as we speak. This is the best moisturizer I have ever used for long-term change in your skin. It actually makes it so my skin is not so oily on a daily basis. It actually has mattified my skin a lot. And so the fact that I've bought the third one of these in a row says a lot about this moisturizer. I absolutely love it. My current favorite face wash is the Kate Somerville Gentle Daily Wash. This is one of those products where you notice a difference when you stop using it and then start using it again. This is one of those products that it will purge your skin. And so if you're using this on a regular basis, you're great. You're not gonna have any breakouts, but then if you stop and then go back to this, it's going to purge your skin again. You'll get pimples and stuff. So you'll notice how well that this was working when you were using it consistently. So it's just one of those things. I have repurchased this. I absolutely love it. Everything that I've tried from Kate Somerville has been really good. This is the NIVEA Creme Moisturizer Hydrating Moisturizing Body Wash. This bottle right here, 25 fluid ounces, lasted me over 6 months. It smells great. It leaves your body feeling moisturized even when you're out of the shower, and I really like it. I went to go buy another one the other day and I couldn't find them, so hopefully it hasn't been discontinued. All right, next up, simple facial cleansing wipes. These are makeup remover towelettes. I cannot live without them. This was a little travel pack that was sent to me for PR purposes, and I loved it. I love the brand Simple. It's a drugstore brand. You can get it for super duper cheap, and all the products are really effective. They work really well. So I definitely recommend the Simple facial cleansing wipes. Here we go. Dr. TEALS. If you work out really hard and you get sore muscles, or if you're sick, an Epsom salt bath will do so much good for you. They're just so relaxing, and with Dr. TEALS, they have like a eucalyptus spearmint, they have peppermint. I loved the peppermint. This I think is my favorite to soak in, but this is supposed to be a foot soak, but I soak my entire body, so. Next up, a mini Smashbox primer water. Love this stuff. It works really well as a primer. It works really well as a makeup setting spray. It works really well for making your powders look really natural. And so say you've done like your bronzer, blush, highlighter, everything, you spray your face with this, take a little makeup sponge and just tap it all over your skin and it'll make the makeup look so good. I love this stuff. This is my third one of these, I think. So next up, I ran out of the MAC Prep and Prime Pressed Translucent Powder. I'm keeping this. I am not throwing it away with all this other garbage because I'm saving up for the Back to MAC program. I'm ready to get my free lipstick, girl. Will buy again. Okay, next up, I went through the Pure Skin Face Cleanser from First Aid Beauty. Will buy again. Everything from First Aid Beauty is amazing. It is one of my favorite brands, not just for skincare, but just one of my favorite brands in general. Everything they put out is so good. First Aid Beauty is awesome, and they just came out with some new products that I cannot wait to try. So yes, I will buy this again. This is just the original face cleanser, and this removes makeup too. Not really, I don't put this on my eyes, you know. This removes face makeup really well, so it's like a 2-in-1. Okay, moving along to something that I want to buy. This is a little teeny tiny, but I want to buy the full size. This is the Jurlique Rosewater Balancing Mist. I have talked about the Mario Badescu Rosewater Mist so many times, and I love it, but this just blows it out of the water. This is so good. It feels so amazing on your face. This was sent to me. And I went through it in like 3 days. I sprayed my entire body with this. I sprayed my hair with this. I just love it. I'm not really into rose scented things normally, but this, oh, it smelled so good. It just felt so wonderful. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Lip Balm. This is in the shade Rose. When you run out, you could still dig it out of a little hole. And that's what I did for a long time until I started feeling trashy about it. So it's done. This is pretty good, but I won't buy it again. I've had better lip balms, so. an Anastasia brow definer. This is a really good brow pencil, but quite honestly, I like the newer Benefit ones even more. They're not that new anymore, but let me grab it really quick. I have one. I've been using it every day. It is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit, and you actually get more product, I think, right? 0.34 grams, and this is 0.2 grams, and they're right around the same price. So I'm sure I will buy another one, but at the moment, this Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil is rocking my world. Oh, look at this, a little miniature Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit, and there's more in there. What am I doing throwing this away? I'm keeping this. Next up, whoa, okay, Mario Badescu drying lotion. This is amazing. If you have a pimple, this will change your life. You just put a Q-tip all the way in, take it out, dab it on your pimple overnight, let it dry, and it's like whammy, gone. Love this stuff. It's I think $17, and this lasted me like a year, so definitely will buy again. Okay, this is one of the Maybelline color tattoos. Honestly, I used this one time and didn't like it that much, and so it's been sitting in my drawer, and it smells now. Like, it actually smells. Ooh, that gave me the willies. These aren't that great. I mean, compared to like a gel eyeliner that you can buy that'll do the exact same thing, you know, no, will not buy again. And God, that smell gave me goosebumps. I have 209 videos on my channel as of this moment, and I swear in like 204 of them I've talked about MAC paint pots. It takes forever to go through one. This is a Painterly one. Like, the only reason there's that little teeny tiny bit still in there because it dried out. I've had this paint pot for freaking ever. Like, it took me 2 years to go through this paint pot, I swear, and I use it every time I put eyeshadow on. So definitely worth the investment for these. I think they're like $21 or $22 or something like that, which you would not think to pay for something this little, but it is so worth it. If you have not tried them as an eye primer, do it. Do it. Listen to Nico. We are getting down to the last few products right now. I went through 3 concealers. The first one I went through is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is my 3rd or 4th one of these. One of my favorite concealers ever. Looks so good, feels good going on. The applicator is really soft, so I will definitely buy that again. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Custard. Will not buy this again because it's not a bad concealer at all. It's actually a very good concealer, but one, it does have flashback in photography, flash photography, and also it is now creasing under my eyes just because I'm developing more fine lines as I age a little bit, so this just no longer works for me. But somebody that's younger than me, I would definitely recommend this as long as they're not going to be using it when they're going to be in front of a flash. Next up, this MAC NC20 Pro Longwear Concealer. I still have a handful of these. I really like them for when I do makeup on clients. It works really well. This one, it literally just dried up. There's just a tiny bit left and it just dried up on the side of the bottle. So this is another thing that I'm keeping to take to my back to MAC. Yes. So anyway, not throwing that one away. I also ran out of my Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation in the shade 125. Which is the same as Y315. This is one of my top favorite foundations. The coverage is amazing. The blendability is so good. It is buildable. The finish is gorgeous. If you have oily skin, you will need to blot throughout the day because this is a dewy to natural finish foundation. It's not matte at all, but it is so beautiful. It looks so good on so many different people. Love it. And I have repurchased it even though I have run out. And I actually did the thing where, like, look at this right here. I dug into it with my brush to get even more out after I ran out. The last product I want to tell you about is this First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy Eye Cream. I bought this a year ago and literally just ran out last week. This tube lasted me a year. That's the thing about eye creams is they cost a lot of money normally, but they last forever as long as you're not using too much. I use this every single day. Even on no makeup days, I would use this because it is, you can kind of see in like the cap because it got messy. Took it into high elevation and it kind of exploded a little bit into the cap, but it has a salmon tint to it. This is the fair one. They have a medium to dark one as well. The salmon tint completely corrects your dark circles and it has enough of a tint to where it's going to cover the circles, but you can't tell that you're wearing a corrector. And so even on no makeup days, This is what I wear, and it makes me look fresh and awake and well rested. Once again, First Aid Beauty comes through. So that is it for this edition of Empties. I hope you guys found this informative and helpful as always. And if you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. But thank you so much for watching. It is so appreciated. Please don't forget to give me a like down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing, see